Health Foundation is back to you again at this crucial moment that we are all looking at the right route to combat COVID-19. I'm back to you to draw your attention to the fact that because of COVID-19, self-medication is also on the increase. So we are talking on COVID-19 versus self-medication. When we talk about self-medication, what are we trying to insinuate or what are we bringing on board? Self-medication is you taking medicine without doctor's prescription. Meaning you yourself tend to be your own doctor, lab technician, a nurse, pharmacist, and everything. So you yourself will look at your condition, diagnose yourself, go to the drugstore, prescribe what you want, you take it, and you take. Even you going to the drugstore just to tell them that I'm feeling headache, this, and they give you whatever they want to give you without doing any test, is self-medication. Because that person there did not do all the necessary checks to ascertain the exact thing that is wrong with you. That's why we always advise that fine, that does not mean that buying medicine at pharmaceutical shops or drugstores are wrong. But it is prudent or it will be very helpful when we go to the health facilities for them to do the proper diagnosis. When we know our diagnosis and the right for us, maybe that particular drug is not in the facility. When the right for you to go to the hospital, go to the drugstore or the pharmacy to go and get it, that one is better because you know exactly what is wrong with you. You may not understand me. Let me ask you this. If I feel headache, if I have fever, I have joint pains, loss of appetite, what do you think is wrong with me? You said malaria, is that not it? Yes, you said malaria. You said malaria, but that does not mean I have malaria. Why would the doctor still tell you to go to the lab when you complain of this? Have you thought of it? It tells you that the signs and symptoms that you'll be experiencing today, that same signs and symptoms, somebody is also experiencing that the cause is different. Feeling headache, loss of appetite, body pains, joint pains, all of them can be a sign and symptoms of malaria. The same time can be a sign of symptoms of typhoid. Can be a sign of symptoms of other disease conditions, hepatitis B and the others. Don't forget that the signs and symptoms that we are even talking about or linked or being linked to coronavirus, the signs and symptoms that we always meet. Runny nose, when you have cold or catarrh, you get it. Difficulty in breathing. Even we have others that when they have malaria, they have difficulty in breathing because the malaria parasite will break down their red blood cells. So the limited red blood cells find it difficult to exchange the carbon dioxide and the oxygen. So they have to struggle, difficulty in breathing. You get it now? So not all that happens to you about this and something depicts that you have coronavirus. For that matter, you don't want anybody to get to know. Please, it's about time we locked all these ideas behind and move on and take our health facilities and our health workers as friends, as people that really love us. That's why when they even do lockdown and everybody is told not to go out, health workers will still be at post because your health is our concern. Because whatever that will make you healthy is what we have pledged to stand to give to you. That's why Consumer Health Foundation has devoted himself to make sure that something that is going on, whatever is going on that is wrong, that will be detrimental to your health, we bring it to your doorsteps. So you are in your home and I'm talking to you on this, but that self-medication is very dangerous and can be very detrimental to your health. So watch out and be very, very careful on that. Aside the medications that we take, now people are resorting into traditional medicine. Yes, traditional medicine is good. I will not dispute that fact because our forefathers lived on that. And it is very useful when you are taught or when you embrace the right ones with the right consumption, the right dosage. Yes, that's the fact. So, when you are told that when you have headache, yes, when you have headache, you have stomach ache, you have this, there's no need now for you to go to the hospital. Just get your strength and just go inside there and another place. That will not help you. All that we are talking about is that don't self-medicate. Don't take medicines that doctors have not prescribed to you. Even when the doctor prescribed the medicine to you last week because of the complaint you made, when you are experiencing that same sign and symptoms today, it does not mean that you should go and buy that same thing. Assuming you complained of headache, you complained of other things, and they gave you this particular drug, that does not mean that next time when you complain of headache, you'll be given the same type of drug. Why am I saying that? I'm saying so because if the first cause for your headache and loss of appetite was malaria, you'll be given anti-malaria. That's what will be given unto you. But if next time you are suffering from the same headache, loss of appetite and body weakness, and all this and the cause, they come to ascertain that it's without or typhoid, you think they will give you anti-malaria? The word is no. They will give you drug that will fight the weather or the typhoid and the other conditions. So please and please again, let's refrain or let's draw away from self-medicating, because when we do that, we will live healthy. And please again, especially our men, when our mothers are sick, the little complaint, they will rush to the hospital. But our men find it difficult. So I'm not surprised that if 20 men go on admission at the facility, I can only be assured of 10 coming back home. Because the 20 that went to the facility, all of them will be in the detrimental state. When the conditions start, they will buy their own drug, do all the other concoctions that they want to do. When the thing gets worse, then they will rush to the facility. Please, this time if you want to live long, don't go by that proceeding. Seek health service, and I believe you will live healthy. May the Lord be with us and keep us safe from COVID-19. Thank you.